All right, so this video is going to be like a little weird, the start off of it, because we were actually doing two boxes at the same time when we recorded this one because one of the boxes was not working, so we decided, okay, let's go ahead and try a different platform and do another box. So it just seems like a little weird, like the beginning of it, or if you see other things in there, like a Hydra, things like that, that is not part of this. Okay, so just to give you all a heads up. Something weird back, I did finally get something back, which says, oops, something went wrong. So let's go ahead and try to maybe something like that, like right there. Then we'll try that again, converting, right click, send a repeater, right? Then we'll try to send that off. We'll see if we get that same thing. Okay, cool. So we do get something back. Okay, so we got status 1, errors warning, assuming strict file name, says file system encoding cannot encode all characters. Okay. So LCL environment variable will fix this. Okay. How do we set that? Which is best sites to set up my skills. Oh, TryHackMe's horrible, Noah. But TryHackMe, even though we just said it's horrible. Hack the Box, Vault Lab, Vault Hub. Those sites are good to set up your skills. All right, so we get that error. Let's go ahead and see if we can do anything with that error. Like right there, I gotta go ahead and let's see here. Turn off Burp Suite over here, and let's go ahead and see what that error is. So we should file name strict. Okay, what is this? Can we exploit this at all? Tac version. It's like an exploit for or something like that. See if there's any type of exploit for this. Set restrict file names. One command. Restrict file names. See what else we can do with this. If there's anything that we can do with it. What is like a, what's this YouTube DL? We definitely have a YouTube DL like right here. Do you have a help thing with this? Okay. There you go. What we got here? Nor config. Download options, playlist. Okay. Video formats. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this, huh? Execute. So you can execute commands with that YouTube DL thing, like right there. So I wonder if we have command injection now. And I wonder if we can do something with that for some type of command injection. So can we just straight up execute commands. It's already calling for it. Can we just straight up just, do we have to do like that tac execute or something like that? Let's go and see. Let's see. YouTube URL. Who am I? Who am I is not a valid URL. Okay, that makes sense, right? Can we break out of it? Who am I? With the weird apostrophe. Yes, we can. Username www data is not a valid URL. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Can we talk to myself? Can we talk to me? And that is the only valid username, as you guys saw, like right there. What you just saw, like right there. So that was the only valid username. That Luciana or whatever. Okay. Let's go and try that like right there. I wonder if we can set it off like that. Let's go take it. Okay, so it did try to do it. It said ping output. Let's go do a sudo TCP dump. I don't know if it's actually going to take it like that. If we need the URL encode it, I don't know. Send that again. Yep. So, oh, no, it's curl. Where did I do my TCP dump? Okay. So it's not quite taking it like that. What if we need to actually like URL encode it or something? Right click, convert selection URL encode key characters. Okay, let's go and try that. Let's go and try to set that off. Nope, so that didn't work also. Okay. Doesn't really like that, like right there, huh? Like, who am I? I wonder if we could do something like that and then put this all in quotes. And then URL decode it. URL decode. And send that off. Nope, okay. It's going way too fast. I know it's not working like right there because it's just going way too fast. Or if it just doesn't like the spaces. So if we just do like a percent sign 20 at each one. Took another second, but nope, doesn't really seem to care about that. What if it doesn't like this taxi like right here? Oh, I still have these guys though too. Let's go ahead and get rid of both of those. Okay. Or if it doesn't like that tag like right there. URL encode key character. Okay, so that's not even a key character like right there for URL encoding. Alright, so doesn't seem to like ping. Like right there, raha. Let's try $IFS. I think it's like that, right? $IFS like that, right? As far as I remember. Percent sign 20 again. $IFS. Do I still have? Yeah, okay. Let's try it with like that. Okay, so it does like, okay, so it likes IFS. Okay, cool. All right, so we now know that we can ping myself, and we now know what the spaces are. So I do remember that, who is it? TryHackMe seems to absolutely hate, for some reason, bash reverse shells. We'll go to 445. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to make this a little bit easier on myself. We're just going to say Sublime, whatever, A. I don't really care. We're just going to throw that in there. I'm just going to grab the space like right here. Nope, just that space. That's all I want. Get all those spaces right. And we're just going to say $IFS. Because we know that does work like right there, right? Might have to do some more things on here, but we'll try that first. Let's go ahead and start up a listener from port 445 there. Let's see what we can get here. So you want to try to send that off. Is that and messing it up? Okay, did not like that, like right there. Okay. I feel like that and's messing it up, like right there. So we may have to encode that and. Percent sign 26 is an and. It's hanging. And we get a callback. And it dropped. And it was a shitty callback. Okay. So we did get a callback though. Right? So that's good. Let's go ahead and try again. Okay, so immediately drops. As soon as we get that callback, it immediately drops. So that's not very good now, is it? So let's go ahead and let's try to, can we do like a, upload something in here, like a script or some of that? Is this PHP or what are we running here? Let's go ahead and go to Wappalizer. We can actually shut this off now. Okay, I was already disabled. Let's go to Wappalizer. Okay, so we're not running PHP or anything like that. So let's just go ahead and just give it like a bash file, maybe. So, and I actually already have one. Okay, but we need to get rid of the IFSs now. Make them all spaces. Okay, that's more normal. Bin bash. I have not checked chat in a minute. Let's go ahead and check chat like real quick. All right. Good, good. Okay, cool. Nothing yet. Okay. So let's from here. So we got that right. So we need to upload that to probably change mode it. Right? So let's go ahead and do a wget. Wget $ifs. HTTP. My IP address, right? My IP address /A. I think I just called it A, right? So let's do that like right there, whatever. I'm going to start up a web server. And let's see if we don't get that like right there. Okay, so it did get it. Cool. So it got A. All right, now we just need to do a change mode. Let's try a quick change mode. $that IFS plus X $IFS plus X for A, right? Send that. And then let's go ahead and do an LS. Make sure it's on the actual web server there. Didn't like to seem like that at all. Restrict file. Then A is not a valid URL. Okay, well, we're going to try it anyways. Let's try to set off that LS again. LS tag LA. Dir. Didn't mind who am I now, did it? Everything else seems to mind. Okay, so that does work right there. We did get a ping back. We did get a callback over here. Let's just try, I guess, just to get our listener up and running. Let's try to get our listener up and running. Just go to /A. Alright, so it does do that, like right there. For some reason, the change mode plus X for that didn't work. So it did put it on there at least, right? So we got it on there now. So that's good. Now, you know what we might be able to do is just to bash $ifs A. Okay, so we get a callback there. And now we're in it much better. Okay, cool. In it to win it. Scripts full shell. in it to win it. Always got to try sudo tech out, right? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and cd into admin, like right there. Then we'll do a grep tech ri for username. Okay, what about for user? Okay, use. Okay, so let's go and try that, like right there. Cat, that guy right there. Okay, so it's me admin, and then we do get a nice little hash like right here. Let's go ahead and throw that hash into hash.text. We'll do a hash cat, hash.text, tat force. See if we get anything with that. Usernames, it's me admin. So we go ahead and we can actually cat, let's see, password, see if that's actually a person, or if we have to go back to the site and actually log in as admin. Let's go ahead and go look for grep bash. Okay, so it looks like just root and DMV are the only two in there. So it did crack it. It says Jesse. So there is someone named Jesse in here, right? That's the HT password file. So we may be able to go to /admin now and do it's me admin Jesse. Okay, so we could download. So I guess is the secret place /admin? Is that what the? I don't know what the first question was asking. Admin? I don't know. Okay, yeah. What is the user to access the secret folder? It's me admin. Right, okay. I wonder if we can use that same username. Let's go ahead and try to SU into DMV and use Jesse for that. See if we can get anywhere. Okay, now looking like okay. Let's try like a MySQL tag U. It's me admin. Tag P. Okay, so no MySQL on here right there. Okay. Let's go and cd/home. Can we look at DMV? Can we look at anything in here? Can't look at his bash history. We can cat that sudo admin stuff. Okay, nothing there. Okay, just looked up what IFS was. Why would that work when URL encoding in normal space? Does it? To do with firewalls. Hackbox Academy actually explains that exact thing and why it works, and I think it has to do with not firewalls, but the user input. Actually denying users to be able to input certain things. Like if you were trying to put in period slash, it would be like, no, you can't put that in, right? But the downside of IFS, it's an actual command on Linux, right? That's why. So since it's an actual environment variable on Linux, that's why that works. But it's because of they're stopping user input. That's all. So they're validating input pretty much. /opt. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. See back into var www. Okay, nothing there. Okay, nothing there. A lot of stuff in there. A lot of stuff in there. Oh, there's the flag. Okay, cool. I was about to say, I thought we had to get somebody else to get the flag, but there we go. We got a flag like right there. Okay. Cool. And then what is the root flag? Now he's got to try to figure out how to get to root, right? So, huh. Okay, nothing in opt. We did get that it's me admin thing, right? We don't know the password, right? Right did that yet, right? Let's go ahead and just go through our normal stuff then. So let's go ahead and cat scripts SUID lookup. We'll go ahead and look at SUID bits, and we'll also look at capabilities, see if we can do anything with either of those, right? We got a lot of these, okay? No. Nothing down there. Nothing pointing out to me immediately. Is at something? GTF opens at. We can do that with sudo, but that's it. We can't do anything with SUID, but we can do shell command ID echo command at now. Can be used to break out from restricted environments by running non-interactive system commands. Can we do some of that? And will it show us that we are root? Is my question. You know, if we should use at. Okay, not according to this, I know. Yeah, I do. Alright, according to that I do, but whatever. Let's go ahead and look at capabilities. See if we got any capabilities in here. Share packet. Okay, nothing with capabilities. We can look at cron jobs, right? Let's go ahead and look at cron jobs. Cat. Jesus, there we go. Cat, that's the cron tab. I feel like that one thing where it's the delete the stuff, this thing right here, I feel like this would be running that cron job. If anything, clear downloads. So let's go ahead and let's actually cd the temp. And let's, whoops. Tools. Python 3, I have config, get pspy64 run out here and see if we see something. Let's go and do a wget http pspy64, right? Then we'll go ahead and change mode that to be executable. And then we'll go ahead and we'll run that and see if we can find anything in there. That looks weird. This is all stuff that we've done, right? And we'll see if anything's running here. We got about a minute, maybe 2 minutes, you know, between runs or whatever. Unless we get something above it. Sometimes you'll see some stuff above it. And see stuff that's already been ran or whatever. It'll pick up that stuff like right there. So I just like to kind of read through it like real quick. Just kind of see if there's anything in here that I didn't see before. Like this. Alright, so we got this root actually running clean.sh. So yeah, exactly what we kind of thought most likely was running by root. So this clean downloads is most likely running that clean.sh, right? Which I didn't actually see that in there. So let's go back into cd to var www. Okay, that's in temp. HTML temp. And root's supposedly running this, right? Every so often, let's go ahead and cat that. And we have read privileges on it. But since it is in var www.html, we should technically be able to just delete this and make a whole new one. And we can. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and let's echo change mode u plus s bin bash into clean.sh. There. See, we couldn't write to it, right? We could only read it, okay? But since it's in the folder that we own, we can now write to it. We can now delete the file. We may not be able to write to it, but we can delete it and make our own again because it's in a folder that we already own. So we already have permissions over that entire folder because we're www data, so we already have permissions over all of var www html. So that's why that works like right there. What's up, Whiny? How you doing? So that's why that process works. So if there's something in a user's home directory, right, they have permissions over every single file in there. They may not be able to read or write to something, right? That may be locked down, but they can totally delete that file and they create another one. So now whenever this script runs again, all I have to do is just ls-la bin bash. And as soon as that script runs again, this now has an SUID bit on it, right? Which means that that ran. So now I should just be able to do a bash tag p, thus allowing me to be able to be root. All right. I don't think that other thing is cracked yet. I'm going to leave it just up and running. You may see a video on YouTube on it later. I don't know. This whole thing's been recorded, so you're probably going to see a couple of videos come out of this one. I'm just going to have to mess with them to get them to the right, go the right way. Maybe put a little disclaimer at the beginning or something. I don't know. But that's going to be it for me for tonight. If you're over on Twitch, we're going to go see 73. Got to keep your check, it sounds like. Well, Faraday, the thing is, though, we already own that folder. That's what the problem is, right? Change mode wouldn't have worked. Why not? What do you mean? We did do a change mode. U plus S. Oh, change mode on that? No. If we don't have write permissions to it, usually you can't do a change mode. I see what you're saying, Hacka. Usually, if you don't have write permissions to it, usually you can't do a change mode on it, but you can delete it. So I know that makes a lot of sense. Same thing with Windows, actually, also, just so you know. So if a user puts something on your desktop, let's say you go to run it and it's like, you can't run this, you have to have this, or, oh, wait, this user, what's the password for this? You can just delete it and just make another one of those exact things. And then whenever they go to run it again, you can now, so if there's a scheduled task running or something like that. So the same exact concept as Windows. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for this video, like right